Assalamualaikum. My name is ISMA NURAINA binti ISHAM. So today my group and I are going to present to you guys about our business plan project. So for our business plan project, we plan to make a vending machine restaurant. Vending machine restaurant is not your typical restaurant, but vending machine restaurant is a self-service restaurant where you can get various of Malaysian discussions just in one place at affordable price. The concept of restaurant itself will be the main attractions of our business, and that will differentiate of our business from others' business.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is BATRISYIA binti SHAIFUZAIN, and I will continue the presentation starting from the company profile. The first one is the company background. There, our company name is Vending Machine Restaurant, and there is the logo of our restaurant. Our nature of business is food and beverages, and the business is located at Bandar Baru, Kubang Krian, Kota Baru, Kelantan.
I will explain more about operational and production plan. Okay, before that, our company's mission is to offer a wide variety of high quality Malaysian meals to all customers. And then our company's vision is vending machine restaurant inspired to be the preferred quick service restaurant in the country. We have two main company's objectives, which are to provide customers with a pricing that is reasonable, and also to deliver our clients quality service immediately.
Next, environmental business analysis. So for our business, we believe that we choose this kind of business due to Internet of Technology, as we've always making sure that our vending machine is up to date and a smart and high-tech technology that we use for our vending machines. The second one is business trend. As everyone knows, vending machine industry or market is easy to set up, and I believe that it will be the main reason why we choose this kind of business. And the third one is academic trends, because we are in the post-COVID-19 era, where we're trying our best to minimize the contact between the people in our restaurants. And the key success factor of vending machine restaurant, we believe the factor why vending machine can be successful is, first, we offer variety of food, variety of Malaysian dishes, as we offer more than 10 dishes to our customer that come from Malay dishes, in Chinese dishes, and the last one Indian dishes, and you can get all of that at one place. And the second one, the price that we offer are quite affordable, as the starting price is start from RM1 to 9 ringgit. And I think that everyone can afford to buy the food. And the last one is due to our service are quite fast and good, as all the process starting from the ordering to processing the food is come from the machine itself. So the service that we are offer are quite fast, and we only have our cleaner in our restaurant to make sure that our restaurant is always clean. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is SITI TARMIZI. So I'm going to continue the presentation with the description of venture. The first one is detail of product, which is food quality. Our restaurant will provide high food quality. And the next is electronic vending machine quality. We provide the vending machine with high quality. For the second one is market problems that company service can solve. The first one is stereotype towards non-Muslim food, because as we all know that some people might think that our food in vending machine are not halal. Next is most vending machine does not offer dine-in restaurant, but our restaurant does. The third one is value proposition of the business, which is the first one, we produce high quality of food. Next is to provide highest customer experience. And lastly is eco-friendly or green, which is we have cut down the amount of plastic that we use. Fourth is demonstrable customer demand. Because of this one-of-a-kind device, customer may purchase food without risking illness. Next is vending machine restaurant are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Fifth is existing competitors in the industry, as we all know Subway. Second is Asam Laksa Kopitiam, and next is McDonald's. Lastly, for the description of venture is major events that will take place in the short and long-term future. The first one is we want to step up our advertising efforts and conduct extensive marketing. Next is coupon and membership card will be offered to repeat customers. Lastly, additional research and development activities will also be undertaken.
Assalamualaikum, my name is NURAINA SALMI binti SULAIMAN. Now let's look at the next section, which is marketing analysis and competition. For the target market of our business, we use demographic segmentation where the target market based on the area of the restaurant. Our location is in the main town of Kebangkarian, so there are hospital, school, residential neighborhood, and a University of Science Malaysia. This area consists of students, employees, patients, visitors, and family. For the products of our restaurant, we use 4 vending machines where 3 of them are for meals and 1 vending machine for drinks. For meals, each machine consists of different types of foods, depends on culture because as Malaysian, we have 3 main races which are Malay, Chinese and Indian. By doing this, customers get to taste variety of meals by different culture. After doing some research, we estimated that 20% of 293,675 people in Kebangkarian interested in vending machine restaurant, and the estimated price that will be buy from customers is at 30 ringgit with 8 times per year. The calculation was done and we can conclude that sales for first year is 14,096,400 ringgit. This is the pie chart after vending machine restaurant enter the market. Our competitors will lose a few percent of customers. We also estimated that the market share gain by our restaurant is 15%. For sales, we not only focus in the first year operation of our restaurant, but also in the next 5 years. The sales forecast result is the sales will increase 8% from the last year. However, our forecasting will affect according to economy or demographic segment. If there is downturn in the economy, it will cause inflation and interest rate will be increased. The company then needs to raise their price products or services as their main goal is maximize the profit. In order to maintain this goal, some worker need to be eliminated that will increase the unemployment in the country. For demographic, during economic downturn, customers will choose to save the money rather than spending or buying. They also will minimize their quantity and choose lowest price or product for services. Barriers to competition or condition that will prohibit our vending machine restaurant from enter the market is difficulty to attract customers. As this concept is new in this country, the acceptance of customers is questionable. Also, as a restaurant that selling foods, the regulatory specification needs to achieve the requirements of law. There could be halal certificate, cleanliness of restaurant, and health condition of the worker in store.
I will continue starting from the key strengths over the competitions. This is the comparison of our company and the competitors, which compares about price, availability, and duration. Next is competition and competitive edges. Here is 3 examples of our competitor, which is Subway, Asam Laksa Kopitiam, and McDonald's, together with the strengths and the weaknesses. Next is the marketing strategy. The first one is pricing. Vending machine restaurant will use a cost plus pricing technique where we will determine our expenses and then add 100% markup to the resulting price. This is also the example of calculation for a pack of Asam Laksa sold. Next is the sales tactic. Any measure a business takes to implement its strategy is considered a tactic. This is the medium via which they impart their messages to the general public. Vending machine restaurant decided to pick 3 sales tactics. The first tactic is sales representative, the second tactic is online survey, and the last sales tactic is the social media. Next is advertising and promotion. Vending machine restaurant decided to implement 3 techniques, that is advertising, direct marketing, and sales promotion. A company's promotion strategy entails the actions it takes as part of its marketing strategy to boost demand for its goods and services. There is no part of marketing mix more important than promotional techniques. Lastly is distribution. Distributors play a critical role in bringing items to the market since every firm wants to reach their consumers. As the mode of distribution of our choice for our business, we have decided to go with the direct-to-consumer approach.
This is the restaurant indoor layout for our company. The rental fee for this 1,500 square foot premise is 1,000 monthly. Additionally, we will have to pay for the maintenance machinery and other incorporation related legal needs and also utilities like electricity, water, and Wi-Fi. In addition, there are certain operational expenditure that have been estimated to be incurred on a regular basis, including fixed asset costs and monthly expenses. Fixed assets include machinery and other equipment, which costs will only be incurred once upon their acquisition prior to starting the business. In addition, monthly costs for raw materials connected to the business as a whole must be paid. Because the operation of our restaurant is mostly automated, we do not need to hire many workers for our restaurant. We only need 3 staff as the busboy in our restaurant to make sure our restaurant always in a clean condition. The total cost incurred from equipment and suppliers are 23,300 ringgit and 100,000, 1,550 ringgit respectively. As for equipment, all the machinery and equipment are purchased by vending machine restaurant from suppliers in Kuala Lumpur. And for the supplier, which is they will supply the food into our vending machine, mostly from local people from Kota Baru.
So I am going to continue the presentation with the ownership structure. The vending machine restaurant is the outcome of an agreement to form a partnership between the 6 individuals who are responsible for contributing the funds to this enterprise.
For our management team, we have 6 types of manager. There are general, operational, financial, marketing, food safety, and administrative manager. All the compensation of manager is at the same rate, which is 3,442 ringgit 50 cents, except for general manager as the contribution in equity is higher than others. Also, to avoid from any unexpected problem, we hire 2 external resources and services. First is the lawyer consultant to handle case regarding loss. The estimated budget is 1,500. We also hire accountant to check the hidden problems with our financing with budget amount of 2,000 ringgit.
As for the human resources, we contribute to every employee's EPF and SOCSO, which is offers social security protection to workers via social insurance, including medical and monetary benefits. And here's our organizational chart that we include our photos and the position of it.
Next is our financial plan. How much money that we need to start a business and to operate it, and where the money that we get, we spend it. Okay, the startup cost is RM 69,078 ringgit, and to operate it, we need RM 53,922 ringgit. As you can see at the slide, you can see that that's the requirement, and then I mean that the thing that we need to buy to start the business and to operate it. So the total that we need is RM 150,000. Where we get the money is we get the money all from the seed partner with percentage of contribution that we agree with. We expected to operate in surplus in year 1 operation. As we can see, the ending balance of cash flow is increasing each year, and cash flow break-even is happen in year 1. This is an income pro forma statement. We expect to earn profit in year 1, and our projection of the income and expenses valuation restaurant is confident that we can achieve RM 2 million net income after tax after 6 years of operating. In project milestone, our current progress is pre-opening testing. So we testing, do a simulation for grand opening that will happen the next day.